Hajimamashinshi. It's time to get this started. Very, very exciting. Let's make this happen. Me when Scarlet Rot. Oh? Who just got hurt? Either way, I do have some other stuff I want to take a look at first. It is, of course, a bit of ruin back over this way. The Moorth Ruins that I did not really touch. It's down over here. Carriages in this area by Ensis. Right, it's gonna be Fort of Reprimand, which I got up to here already. Much to think about. Well, okay. We'll go for it. As of right now, I wonder... Let me just do a quick test, actually. So do have Godslayer's Seal. 2 and 7 versus... The difference is crazy, too. This is still my best faith-only incant skill at the moment. So like I said, I wonder what difference it would make if I enchanted Sun with it. AR-wise, let's do a quick test. As of this right now, it's 746. 46. That's 885. That's 878, so the difference is negligible. Okay. Makes sense, but still. Additionally, we really should, while we're here, see what quality it would do to this. That is worse. That is... Loses 18, gains 19. No, gains 21. This, of course, loses 42, gains 63. So this is by far the best, but of course you don't have much guard boost at all. Check out what's in these ruins. Do you know that somewhere on Scadu Altus there is going to be a Ghostflame Dragon? The question is just where specifically, and what is this thing? Hello? This, I believe, is Shadow Tree Base. Some finger ruins, but yeah. I'd have to approach Shadow Keep, and that will change the game a bit. Don't want to do that quite yet. So what do I want to equip at the moment? Pearl Drake is It's decent enough. Sure. Probably put Bulgo back on now. Now, if I don't need that, there are a lot of these things that I should just put away. Okay. Godskin, Dragon Hunter, axes can go. Bolt of right, I got another spear. That's right. Okay. Okay, so this actually, it is noticeably lighter. Honestly, I like the Great Katana better in the end. That's sad. This still is normal Lion's Claw. Let's actually go for Savage Lion's Claw. Just for fun. Yeah. Won't do as much poise damage, but of course you have a lot more damage. Yeah, the more stuff we use from DLC, the better. The issue is, of course, that there isn't really a DLC Ash of War that really fits Messmer Spear. Let's see, though. That could be... Repeating Thrust. In the end, I'll be able to use some, like, spinning gravity thrust. I might do that with the sword lance. And now let's just go through Moorth. See what all this is. A lot of dudes just chilling. Okay. Let's just go and cut him down. Hello. 1, 2, 3. Oh, ouch. Alright. Yeah, the big sweep is better, because this is a lot less horizontal reach than I would expect. Some stuff gonna be on top, maybe? Well, another group of these guys. Oh well. Swing. Nice. Of course, there's also this group of dudes up here. It's enemy camp. Let's see who or what is inside. I hear music. Oh, it's just this dog. Okay. Fun. Goodbye. Some damage. You'd probably take that Black Knight out. Just run around the middle of nowhere. Palm arts are a fun option for taking this guy down. Unfortunately, I can't enchant it. Of course, we do have normal Blessing of the Erdtree back, which is very nice. Let's see. And I guess we can Golden Bow. Don't think we really need much else. Okay. Let's go over and... Thank you. Dodge. I am currently... Oh, ouch. Power stancing, right? Yeah, now we're power stancing. Need to drink a bit. Let's stay away from them. I thought that would save me. Dumb. Ooh, this jumping strong attack is really, really good. There we are. And just reach my hand straight in your guts. Goodbye. I like this. I like this a lot. I wonder if... Let's try to sneak up and Palm Blast. There are a lot of Black Knights around here. It's interesting. Ooh, nice. And... Roll. Of course, the lingering aspect is annoying. Holy crap, just beating up Knight on horseback is crazy. So they have a fire enchantment that does not match anything we can do. Come on. Punch him, punch him, punch him. Let's get our buffs back up. It's so fun to do this barehanded. Well, technically, hand wraps, but you know what I mean. Okay. Come on. Ooh, we got you over here. Oh, well. And we'll kick you again. Jumping strong attacks are just so good. Hello, then. Thanks. Boom. There we are. Knock you off the horse, and... let's punch you real hard. This is very enjoyable. I really hope that Night Rain brings back at least one hand-to-hand art weapon. Let's see, though. Oh well. Maxed out with just my hands, as one does. Punch. Another Shadow Tree Fragment. I hear somebody coming. It's you. Using a fully charged Palm Blast would probably do better. Boom. That is an assassination technique, is funny. Okay. Where are we going now? Side of this Messmer camp, and we're chilling. Let me think. Nothing really in here. Come on. Can look inside, but it seems to just be. No, there is one of those Messmer embers, so can we get inside here? Yeah, we can. And that's for crafting, if we really need it. It's mainly for one of those big furnace throwing pots, which I don't know if I'll run into a furnace golem today. Probably not. I know there's one in Raw, but wonder if we'll run into it. You know, maybe punching horses isn't the most morally acceptable action, but it's fighting their riders first and foremost. They were an unavoidable casualty. So can I get up here? Yeah, I can just barely get up here. Guess we'll punch the sheep too. And we are... Yep, we do have it. Power stance. It is kind of hard to tell. And what are you doing here? Hello? Thanks. There we go. Jumping strong attack to a normal light attack. I wonder to what extent, if any, the landing animation cancels the lag of a strong attack. One of the reasons I've been doing the jumping strong attacks beyond the power is that, well, we missed then. Not that I really need to be killing goats, but that if I'm going to be slowed down by landing anyway, I may as well go for the strongest attacking option. I think that's probably right. Let's see. Thanks. And we missed entirely. It's normal palm blast. Yeah, so we get about double to triple damage when you fully charge the palm blast. Okay. A lot of soldiers around here, and another thing in this tent. And what is this? The Fire Knight's Cookbook, and we got record of crafting techniques left by the Fire Knights who served Messmer the Impaler. Details the art of wielding fire for the benefit of soldiers setting out to join the crusade. Messmer fire grease and drawstring. Messmer fire grease. The Gravebird anklets. Stone anklets with a tinge of green. One of a set of armor pieces casting the image of the Gravebird. Gravebirds are ancient golems created to guard the spirit graves, but where all manners of death ultimately drift, which is to say that all kinds of death end up in the lands of shadow. There's a sort of stagnant, watery death associated with Godwyn. So we have some of the catacombs with Godwyn phases in here. You've got putrescence is kind of similar. The Goop Knight down here, but we can't go here yet, as we haven't progressed far enough to unlock that area. Yeah, and then... But there isn't anything about destined death in here, which is interesting. Because it arguably is an Erdtree sort of thing, and we only have the shadow of the Erdtree, pun intended. Okay. All these embers around here, that's the cross where we came from. We should probably stick to the left side of this road. It's the best way, probably, to make sure we don't retread too much ground. Now, where are we going to? Got a big old crayfish right here, and let's put on a heavy weapon. Oh, right, we do have gravitas on that. Oh, we got the Leyndell's Greaves there. Okay. So we can go for Solitude Helm, but this thing is stupidly heavy. No, not gravitas, Cragblade. Alright, and now we can... So we can get around it and... spam charged heavy attacks, and... hello. Oh, dodge, dodge. Okay, that was very unpleasant. Come on. Again. Woohoo! We did manage to stun it, and we got a bleed proc. And how about you die? There we go. It's over for you. Big old Bloodfiend's arm covered in rocks. It actually makes it look a good deal like an axe, which is funny to me. Okay. This back on. And not having constant rune arcs definitely does cause some annoying issues with clip load, but that's okay. Need to get used to this eventually. Get some light back up. It does remain incredibly funny that the only reason I still keep a staff equipped is not to cast any offensive spells, but just for Starlight, so I don't have to bother with a torch. It's just... magic damage is not especially effective on anything, really. It's kind of sad. Not just kind of, it is sad. Yeah, you got fire, lightning, and holy damage, and all of those are pretty much exclusively the province of incantations, so it's just... why use a staff except for the couple of instances in the game where Comet Azure or Meteorite of Estelle will obliterate an enemy faster than any other option, and the one real instance there was, of course, Godskin Duo, which I took out using Comet Azure, and now it's just, what am I going to use sorceries for? Not much else. Okay. So where is... but of course, I am really excited for Night Rain. It is very amusing that they initially said, hey, yeah, sign up for the network test on Steam, and then backpedaled and said, actually, the network test is only on PS5 and Xbox Series X, which, of course, who knows why that was. I imagine that, said this before, but I imagine it was probably to try to make data mining efforts a bit more difficult, though, frankly, I doubt that will make a difference in the long run. And, oh, a bunch of Misbegotten over here. Interesting. Let's use our spear. Do I hear someone? I think I hear them coming. Not fun. Let's stab you. Okay. Ooh, alright. Alright. Scaly Misbegotten specifically. Okay. Stab. Stab. Oh my goodness. No, we're still on medium load. That's good. Come on. Should I be using Impaling Thrust here? Yeah, but again, the fact that it's base game does leave a poor taste in my mouth. It's not a DLC Ash of War, that's for sure. And I think I see another. Are you winged? I think you're winged. Sneak up on you. Come on. And that gets ya. It's enough to totally break stance. It is interesting that in higher New Game Plus cycles, enemies actually become more resistant to stance damage as well. And so stance breaking becomes a more difficult strategy to use. Luckily, of course, we are still on the first New Game cycle. Oh well. Oh, ouch. Goodbye. Almost makes me wish I had one of the assassin daggers that gives you a buff to... oh. Restores HP or FP upon a critical. Thank you. Oh, we anti-aired you. That was counter damage too. Fun. But really, what is it with all the Misbegotten around here? Here a Ash of War Scarab somewhere. Question is, of course, where? Come on. Guess we'll just keep stabbing sheep. And nothing really here. Fort of Reprimand, Moorth Ruins. Let's see. There's something. Imagine it's tossing some kind of rock or catapult. I know they're the pod-tossing giants over at Cerulean Coast, but not sure that's the same thing. Okay. Another tower over there. I do hear something, and that's what worries me. Oh, that's the other Ghostflame Dragon. Okay, well, let's equip what we need to equip fighting each other. Oh, we got some holy going on. I should probably wait for them to take each other out, but doesn't look like they're doing much in the way of damage to each other. So we'll thin the herd of Messmer soldiers and then take out the Ghostflame Dragon, I think. It is! It's a Ghostflame Dragon, actually. And I'm gonna kill all the knights around here so I can fight it solo. Okay, alright, thank you. Let's take you out, or not, and they seem very, very strong. Well, it's literally physically decayed. Okay, come on. Oh, you're shooting at me, that's not good for me. Come on. There we go, you're dead now. I didn't say it wasn't pretty, but it's literally rotting. You've seen me fight this thing before. There are 3 of them in the DLC. Come on. Oh, no, I am two-handing it. That's good. Yeah, we gotta kill all the knights here, and then I can re-equip for this fight. You know, you can choose to not be such a bitch. It's an option, you know. Okay. Let's take out all these knights. Oh, there are perfumers here too. Yeah, I know you were never gonna make that choice. I'm just saying that so you no longer have any excuse. Okay, come on. Where is you here? Celebrate the great bow. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye. Spam those skills. One more knight over here, and the perfumer's gone. Thanks. I know you aren't. Oh, repeating crossbow comes from here. But it does seem like they have some kind of damage penalty versus each other. Thank you. Stab you in the back. I wonder what this enemy camp looks like after the dragon's gone. Either way, the best thing to do now is going to be to dip, re-equip, and come back with objects, weapons more suited to taking this thing out specifically, which is to say, Sacred Order. Okay. Let's buff up. Golden Vow. Erdtree Prot is fine. Come on. And oh, it goes through here? Oh, you're kidding. That's ridiculous. I didn't think it'd go through terrain like that. Oh, whatever. Now we... Sacred Order. Now we can put on Sacred Blade. And just absolutely nuke this thing with a bunch of bonus anti-undead damage. Thank you. Okay. Oh, alright. You are... This one is stronger. Makes sense, but still. Thank you. Go ahead. And oh, that's what's going on. That's what's going on. This one seems to be a bit more annoying, honestly. Makes sense, but still. See if we can hit the head with a Sacred Blade. I can't, I guess. Thanks. Okay. Oh, we actually got that going. Let's keep spamming. Or not. Okay. What is going on? I don't like that attack. I don't like the look of that. Come on. And... Okay. Thanks. And now you're gone. And now we don't have to deal with you anymore. Awesome. That is the final Ghostflame Dragon. Beat them all now. Another Dragon Heart that we don't need. Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Very nice. And... yeah, that's most of the way to another level, but... probably will go with Endurance so that I can carry a few more things at once. Yeah, I really do wonder, just... oh... what this enemy camp looks like without the dragon just obliterating it. Repeating crossbow, a mechanized crossbow that has been fitted with a fan-shaped contraption. This metallic piece adds a reloading system using the execution of a unique battle art. Repeating fire, the skill readies the weapon's rapid-fire mechanism. Once in ready stance, crank the handle to fire bolts in rapid succession. So that's the machine gun crossbow. It's gonna be another cave, or what? It's the Fort of Reprimand. Okay. And there is a site of grace over here, and behind the Fort of Reprimand. So we can go do this in a minute. Yeah, let's spawn all that. Additionally, I do believe there was a painting around here. Let me see, it should be in info. Where are my paintings? Secret Tower, we got these already, but incursion. Yeah. Incursion painting is around this way, I believe. So it's looking at the land bridge over here. I think. So there's something I'd be able to get by going over and finding the ghosts, mimicking the viewpoint of that painting. Yeah, it should be showing Bellurat. This is where we fought the first Ghostflame Dragon so long ago. Literal months ago. Yeah, that... See that giant land bridge now. Let's go over and find the actual viewpoint. These visual puzzles are very cool. Let's take a closer look. Kind of hard to find this now. Examine. It's the land bridge, but also an arch. So in that case, maybe around here? Something like this. Yep, there we go. Oh well. And we got this view. Leave me something good. And it's the Serpent Crest Shield. Okay. Finally made a red shield featuring engraving of a winged serpent excels at guarding against fire. Said to have been made to commemorate the beginnings of the crusade started by Messmer, son of America. It's only 63. Again, they haven't really given any truly excellent anti-elemental shields in Souls games ever since Demon Souls. Which, again, is actually good in terms of gameplay. Because it means that elemental damage is sort of anti-shield, but still. Let's put our spear back on. We need 14,000 more for another level. Yeah, we can do this. And... let's see... How much more exactly? We need... about 1,500 more or less. 2 of these. And... I think a single golden rune will do it now. Yep, pretty much exactly there. So let's get it and make ourselves a little bit better at carrying things. Love that equip load. Very nice. Let's see what more I can put on now. And we can get back to Bull Goat. And... Bull Goat's there. Not strictly better than Leyndell's, but that's okay. Oh, we can put Leyndell's gauntlets on now, too. Very good. Helps that we do have Erdtree on there, too. So let's head back to this camp. See what's going on there now. Oh, but also we can take the spear off. Still heavy load. Dang it. And what are they doing now? That we're back here. And the camp remains demolished. Okay, so the demolition of the camp is pretty irrevocable, and it seems that the Black Knights don't come back either. I wonder if I hadn't killed them all during the fight against the Ghostflame Dragon, I wonder if they would have despawned on their own, or would have disappeared on their own after I rested at a site of grace again, or whether all of them were one-time spawns in the sense that you kill them, they're gone permanently. That would make sense, considering that, given that they would interfere in the fight, that being able to eliminate them permanently even before beating the dragon would be kinda user-friendly, though to be fair. Would not necessarily say that being user-friendly is the point of these kinds of games. Though they have gotten better, for better or worse. Back when Dragon's Dogma 2 came out, I believe early last year, a lot of people made an interesting comparison between it and Souls games in that Dragon's Dogma was not a particularly difficult game mechanically, but the systems were very unforgiving. And there could be things such as, oh, one of your follower characters just becoming evil and destroying an entire town overnight if you didn't know what to look for. And basically they would start acting really aggressive, and you would have to... well, goodbye, I guess. Basically have to kill them before they just turned evil, and then probably revive them later if you wanted them back. And that was something unabashedly unforgiving, but the game itself wasn't particularly difficult. You know, compare it to Elden Ring, which is not a particularly unforgiving game systems-wise, but does have an execution barrier in terms of just the gameplay itself. It's a very different design philosophy. And can we... yep, we can knock you out of the sky like that. But that doesn't actually seem to open you up to a riposte. Oh well. So, recently, actually, the game Rise of the Ronin got announced for a Steam release, surprising nobody, because really just at this point in the game industry, if you want to play pretty much every game, the way you do it is you get a gaming PC and a Nintendo console, and you wait for all the games that are exclusives on Xbox or PlayStation to inevitably come out on PC. The only games that actually stay exclusives are Nintendo, without exception. At the very least, that's how I handle it. The lack of a turning radius on counter damage, nice. Lack of a turning radius on Impaling Thrust is kind of crazy. But it's a supposedly historical game in the sense of... it's made by Team Ninja, who also made Nioh and, well, Ninja Gaiden, which recently got a... one of the games got a big re-release recently, which is pretty cool. Oh, the scarab's right there. Okay, well. Thank you. Thank you. And what you gonna give me? Oh, just a somber stone. Alright. Guess that's okay. Thank you. And we got multiple. We got multiple. Very nice. Though this group is annoying. Thanks. Oh, come on. Can we roll spam so much? Come on. Dodge. And I'll just stab you now that we can dodge. Stab. Okay. Headbutt doesn't really do damage, it's just a... well, not a stance breaker, but a... interruption. And we are out of FP for Impaling Thrust. Great, okay. Let's get this back. See if we can anti-air you. Come on. Or not. Okay. Come on! There we go. Gotta time it just right. Perfect. Free aim. I'm not sure how much you can really free aim an aerial attack. Oh well. Come on, come on. Thank you. And far away enough that we don't trigger that all. We should probably, if we put on Golden Vow, it's going to be a one-tap with impaling on most of these guys. Oh well. And no, it was not. That's okay though. What if I put on Bloodfiend then? Why did I change the staff? I may be stupid. Come on. Thanks. Oh, delay on, that's crazy. There we go. And take you out. Thank you. Yeah, a bunch of scaly Misbegotten showing up here as normal enemies is really funny. It's not like they were really more than a joke boss to begin with in that one cave. But it is really funny to see them demoted that far. And Ash of War Piercing Throw. Grants an armament the key and affinity in the following skill. Piercing Throw through armament with a powerful spin, causing it to bore through foes. Using the skill, the armament can be thrown further than normal and also pierce through enemies, usable in throwing blades, which are trash. That's okay, though. A lot of things are trash. Okay, trash is arguably the most logical and natural state of being. Honestly, let's try Grandsax and put on Prosthesis Arrow so we can use this thing. Alright, heavy load though. Yeah, we're okay. Come on, Ancient Lightning Spear. There we are. Enjoy death. Charge that up. Basically a sniper rifle. So fun. Goodbye. So today, I think I will get Ancient Lightning Spear. Should be able to get to Fog Rift Catacombs in Rauh Base, which is going to have the arguably the best lightning projectile spell. So the question really is it going to be better than Bolt of Grandsax? Bolt of Grandsax does have some pretty crazy requirements, but Knight's Lightning Spear is a spell, and therefore something I can... Oh, something I can cast with Golden Order Seal, which of course is... This just scales off of Dex more or less. Some minor strength scaling. But... And of course I just can't cast it. Because I don't have enough Dex anymore. Okay. Get our spear back. I love spears so much. Okay. It is honestly very cool how it's arguably easier to see at night in the Land of Shadow. It adds a lot of visual flavor to it. Okay. Try this out. Here we are, and oh, we didn't get any of them. Sad. Got alerted by the use of the skill. Is this... I think this... Is that a ruined forge or a mausoleum? That's my question. They really are. They're starting to sound very Roman. How ancestral. Okay. Beautiful. Well, if you're Sicilian, then maybe it's really more about being Greek. The Greek urge to form a phalanx. Okay. Well, it doesn't appear like we're getting them. Guess we could go on horseback and try to swing at them. And, oh, another one of those friendly kindred. Fun. Oops, we missed. And what you gonna give us? Forger Boot Cookbook 1. Oh, that's the first one. Interesting. Spellproof Pickled Liver, a record of crafting techniques left by the non-human Forger Boot, shared of kindness towards Moor and his kin. Ghost Guavort. Okay. Thing around here. Let's see. There's a tower up here, and I'm wondering how, if at all, I'd get up to it. Probably going the other way through Shadow Keep. Maybe. If at all. That a dew gem? Yeah, just sitting there. Interesting. There is nothing here. Go to that forge or something, and then, like I said, see what's going on with this tower. I don't think I went up there last weekend. Don't think, at least. Yeah, I don't think. I definitely don't think. That's the problem. Is that a pig? No, it's sheep. Okay. Oh, Iron Cleaver. Okay. So let's see. Here another scarab somewhere. Let's sniff it out. Oh, I think it's invisible. Target lock ahead. Or... wait. Is it this? Is it this? No, this is another Misbegotten. Okay. Oops. Oops. Okay. Goodbye. Back up, because I don't want to do that lengthy riposte animation. Is this... not a... this is how we get into that forge. But where is... that scarab? Hear it twinkling. Is it up top? Get the feeling that it's... oh, it's in midair. There we go. Oh, well then. Here is our devoted projectile spell. Thank you. Oh, that did not kill you. Okay. And what do we get? Oh, another Somber Stone. It's alright. Nothing we can't buy, but guess it's better to get it for free. And this is... it's going to be a mining tunnel, a ruined forge, or what? This is... ruined forge of Starfall Past. Interesting. Hidden path ahead. Is that true? Somehow I don't think that's true. Probably talking about standing on here. Well, I didn't platform right that time. Oops. Let's see what's going on in here. Ruined Forge of Starfall Pass. Is there a boss in here? Lava intake had nothing, really. Scadu Altus. There is no boss in here, okay. Magma, Misbegotten, and a Golem Smith. Oh, we do get a fun weapon from here. Though not one I imagine I'll really use all that. I don't know. We'll see. But of course, this is the equivalent of a mining tunnel in the DLC. And I wonder if the wrappings have any weight whatsoever. Yeah, they weigh 1. Actually do have a weight. That's funny. So where are the illusory walls in the DLC? Let me see. I know there's one in Shadow Keep. Shadow Keep, Lamenter's Gal. Ending Visage. Lamenter's Jail, right. Did I get the Lamenting Visage? I hope I didn't miss that. Don't want to go back there. Let's see. Counts as a shield. And no, I did get the Lamenting Visage, which means I don't need to go back there. Thank goodness. I would not be happy. Starlight. Okay. There is... we got more Misbegotten. And there are the Golem Smiths. Smithing Stone. We got some Gas Stones. Smithing Stone 5. Hello there. Let's see on the upper level as long as we can. Hi. Get stabbed. Oh, there is a lever here. Why is it always lever? Well, better Nate than lever. I think that's how they say that. And we missed. That's okay. Alright. Another one over there. Which way are you facing? Okay, I don't see anyone up above, so it doesn't seem like we're gonna get ambushed. That's good. Thank you. Stabs. Definitely opens this door. Carefully ahead and short try lever. Huh, I never would have guessed. Okay. Can we get around this way? It does not look like it. That looks like it's just modeled for flavor. Let's keep on going. And what we get? This is... Ah, the Smith Script Spear. Spear engraved with a Smith Script, just a normal spear. A thrown weapon created through the smithing arts. Execute a strong attack, a dashing strong attack, or a mounted strong attack to throw the spear incompatible with Ash's Ward that grants skills within affinity. Oh, that's okay. It's so thin. Wow. And of course you throw it a little bit farther when you do a strong attack. And when you charge the strong attack, little. Wonder if the dashing is better in some way. Of course, you can't charge it when you're dashing. This is an interesting idea, but none of the throwing weapons have anywhere near the amount of strength that would actually make them worth using. It. Maybe in an earlier Souls game where enemies were slower, but enemies were just so good at closing gaps in this one that it's really just not worth it. Unless, I suppose, you're playing in multiplayer with a summon, so you can have them take melee aggro, but that is not this game. There's our door. Yay. Oh, but pulls it back up? Interesting. Oh, so clearly you can use it to bring yourself up. I imagine that's going to be used for puzzles later in the dungeon, but as of right now, I don't think it's anything. Because there is a bit of a delay there. Try that out again. Come on, come on. And let's run over, get on top, and as expected, there's nothing. Futility and short time for lever. That said, given that we can run past it and go over and through even after pulling the lever, I imagine there's going to be some time to sprint later in the dungeon, or maybe even right here where you have to pull the lever and get past so that you can get through. Maybe we'll try that right now. No, we can always come back. There's a chance that it would trap us. Probably not soft like us, but at least temporarily trap us. Don't want that. Oh, interesting. Wait. Oh, you can probably make it come down and crush that one, maybe? Maybe. What's this gonna do? Makes that go up? It's a way to make it come back. Interesting. Hidden path ahead. Nope, not actually. Come on. Stab, stab. Come on. Not that they can be stun locked or anything. Do I hear anything? See a few more stones. Do see that there. So I am going to need to pull that down. And oh, another Golem Smith. Hello. Hi there. Let's sneak up on you. And backstab. Oh well. Oh, ouch. Alright. Dodge. Dodge. I'm not sure I can... It's been a while since I fought this guy. I wonder if I can backstab without... Oh. Come on. Dodge. Dodge. Come on. Ooh. Have to. Smack. Too fast for that palm blast. I'm not sure I can actually backstab them. It's a matter of attacking them in the back. Instead of they're made of rocks, piercing should, well, blunt should plainly be the best option. Okay. Come on. There we are. Now we can do it. And let's see. Do wonder. Dodge. Come on. Dodge. Dodge. Yeah, it definitely seems as if strike is going to be better. Again, I wonder. He's got to hit that crystal. Hit them where they're weakest. A lot of people complained about how hand-holdy that little tutorial was when the DLC first dropped. Okay. But given that it doesn't seem you can always backstab them, I think that was maybe kind of needed. Smithing stone. Let's get around this way. Wonder if all the levers are connected to the same... connected to every door, or what. We'll see. Either way, this is probably too far away to run over and... Oh no, it's not connected. That lever's entirely separate. It's just that one specific door for that one. Okay then. Go ahead, you're gonna start shooting at me. Marie of right. Oh well. Hi. Thanks. This is a really useful message. Let's go praise this. Yeah, we're nice. We're nice today. Come on. Ladder is right there. Let's go a bit deeper first. Let's see. Oh, another Golem Smith. Hello there. Let's see how all this does. Oh, but wouldn't let us do the riposte. How is this gonna go? No, the blunt is better. It is. A lot better. Thank you. Dodge. And hit the bat. There we go. And punch. Yep. Weakest to blunt. Makes sense. I want to see how well Bloodfiend's arm would do against them. Or do seem to be dropping smithing stones, which makes sense because they're blacksmiths made out of stone. Okay. Let's see. I do imagine that having to use the gate as an elevator is going to be part of a puzzle later on. Well, we're back up a level. Anything here? No. Not anything we can use. Hello then. Oh, Golem Forge and the slime. That's cute in a sad kind of way. And that's heavy still. Okay. Ooh. We gotta go back to Leyndell's now. Come on. Let's Cragblade it up. Thank you. Ooh, nice. Okay. Slam. Thanks. Alright. Let's go and do a fully charged strong attack on you. See how this goes compared to arts and... Oh, you're kidding. Come on. There we are. Which is this gonna do? Yeah, okay. I like it. Thanks. Dodge. Okay. Or miss, or miss. There we are again. Let's go for another one. So this is slower, but it is better. Heavy weapons remain undefeated, for better or worse. Okay. There we are. Thank you. Another smithing stone. Let's put our spear back on. And get some more stuff in. Okay. Starlight. And you're in there. Alright. I don't imagine this will do much to you. Let's see, though. Yeah, they're immune to fire damage, but still affected by black flame. It's interesting. Let's see. Thanks. A lot of damage from that lava, but didn't kill me outright. How about you get over here so I can kill you? There be any meaningful reward? Of course not. And of course it actually drops something, so I need to go on here. Dumb. Well, okay. Anything here? Monster. Somber Smithing Stone 8. We did loot a corpse. Not that we haven't done that before. Let's pass here a elevator? Or down? Back where we started? Kinda seems like it. Is there another lever to pull, or group ahead? Don't like the sound of that. Oh, a group of lava slimes, okay. That's fine. Go ahead, drop down. That makes you drop down. You are kind of taking your time, though. Oh, you're strong. You're strong. Okay. Heat and... charge attack is doing well. Let's try not to get ranged on by them. Okay. Big counter damage. Okay, multiple with one stab. Actually, no, because they're actually wider in terms of hitbox than I expected. Okay. Stab and kill. But it was in its startup, not the actual attack animation. Smithing Talisman. Enhances weapon throwing attacks. A talisman depicting an ancient smithing hammer inscribed with a smith script. Enhances weapon throwing attacks. In ancient times, smithing was a divine act in blacksmiths, interpreted the script they perceived in the wrinkles of molten steel to imbue weapons with souls. Dark Souls? So that's interesting, really. Probably not all that worth using, because no throwing attacks are, well, barring one maybe, are worth using. Oh, this is a separate area. It just looks similar. Okay. Interesting. Alright. See you. Let's get this. Hi, hello, hi. Stab. Smithing Stone 8. 2 of them. 2 of those. Let's beat you up. Fully charged Palm Blast should work too. Let's go for it. You are annoying enough if this is worth using Golden Vow on. Yep, and this is different. I really do like it when they make areas look... dungeons that superficially repeat. Okay. Come on. There we are. We get behind? Yeah, we can. Good. Thank you. And... fully charged heavy. Yeah, the fact that it's fast makes it a lot easier to stun, really, so... especially in an area like this where circling around is much more difficult. Okay. Another lever right here. Glass shard, and oh, clearly you're supposed to actually... You can actually use this to get on the other side now. You can see there's something to actually do there too. Question is, and... Of course there's no ladder, so if we go down, we're stuck. Great. Have to cycle through the entire dungeon again. Not great. Don't fall. Try a brief respite. Pull this down. Leads to what? Something. Pull this back up and we can get over there. Then we'd have to cycle back through again. Unfortunately. Come on. Oh, there is a lever right here, actually. Use that and... Yep. It's another part of the dungeon that just looks confusingly, superficially similar to the other part. But if there's no boss here, I wonder if there's going to be a teleport back. Oh well. Another one of yous guys. Hi. Let's do some buffing up then. Really wish we could enchant our fists. It's kind of lame that we can't. Fully charge it. There we go. Dodge. Dodge. Oh, ouch. Other one does not seem to have started moving yet, which is good. They are not all that attentive. Come on. Dodge. Okay, well, kinda got stuck. Kinda. Okay. And charge that too early. Okay. Thanks. Ouch. Okay. Dodge. Dodge. And... Okay. Oh, come on. Really? Okay. Dumb. It's not the fight you want to do in close quarters. Dumb. Oops. And, as per usual, my biggest enemy there was the camera. Yeah. Well, let's get back through without wasting too much time. Oh! They can fight each other. Right, because the Misbegotten are not welcome guests in here. Hi, now you see me. Cool. Barely tip of the spear. Be cool if there was some kind of Smash Brothers Marth thing going. No, you actually killed the slime. Smash Bros. Marth thing going on where hitting with just the spear tip could kill, but oh no, we can go through this way. It's exciting. Do you see me? Yeah, here we are. Hover and then behold the lift. Wait, so where'd I... Wait. Huh? Wait. Oh, because that was the top. We did actually move back around. This is actually the same place. Okay, now I understand. Okay. It's actually more interesting. It tells you how primed I was, that I figured, oh, okay, clearly this is an area that just looks like it's the same instead of actually the same, instead of, you know. Okay, thanks. Oops. Did catch it. Nice. And thank you. Other one is not active yet, and that was too much time. Come on. Dodge. Okay. Too early. Dodge. Dodge. Okay. Thanks. Cool. Well, if we couldn't take you out, that's okay. Let's get our light back in then. Another fully charged. Well, maybe not. Ooh, timed that just right. That said, honestly, might be better off just charging another Palm Blast up. Thanks. Right in the back. Yeah. Let's go for a second Palm Blast. Smithing Stone. And this should be Meteoric Ore. Buyer head. Oh, the Smith Script Circ. Interesting. Circular backhand blade engraved with a Smith Script, a cursed throwing weapon created through the smithing arts. Execute a strong attack to throw the backhand blade, causing it to fly in a curved trajectory. Compatible with Ash's War, that grants skills within affinity. There's one more weapon in here that we need. And even like this. Let's see. Still only throw one. That's a shame. Oh, but no, you... throw two. But of course, it's just one. Just tosses one of them. Interesting. Would Slidey get around shields, or? No, it wouldn't. Looks cool. Not really all that useful, though. Smith and Stone. Praise the bright spot. So it was just that weapon, so it's just various smithing-related objects. Okay. So we got up there, we can use this to come back up. And there should be one last little bit in this dungeon. A sword. Okay. Over this way, and... oh, right, now we can unseal the weapon. Fun. Getting over there is going to be annoying, though. How much else is around here? Really just this. And I see... visions of joy. If you say so. And... examine altar. Ancient Meteoric Ore Greatsword and the Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Fun, so that's what we came here for. Cool. The other one, the weapon reward, was the Smith Script Greathammer, something like an Ancient Meteoric Ore Greatsword, a white light charge. One of the treasures of the Ruined Forges, Greatsword of Ancient Meteoric Ore ending in a sharp point. Fashioned from an excavated shard of an arrowhead that once was a part of the old god's arsenal, a capable piercing weapon that excels at thrusting attacks. White light charge summons white light from the crevice in the weapon's ancient meteoric ore, using its power for a charging attack which pierces foes. Additional input causes the light to explode. Interesting. This has arcane scaling, weirdly enough. Which I suppose is because it must be some sort of outer god thing, but I kind of feel like leveling it and seeing how it does against those Misbegotten. It has a lot of magic damage, which is interesting. Well, and that was our reward, this funky thing. Real heavy. What is a thrusting-oriented greatsword? Ooh. But it has this gravity effect on it, which is interesting. Oh, but it's not a piercing... okay. Well, you tried. Come on. Let's go for it. Let's heal. Heal. There's additional input. White lights. Oh, we don't have enough to... right, that's what was going on. Okay. Thank you. Ooh, fun. That's pretty cool. I wonder how well this would work, actually. First and foremost, I should... Wow. Let's see if we can level this thing up a bit. I imagine this should be a Somber Stone weapon. How many Somber Stones we got? Do have... We don't have any Somber Stone 3s. It's amusing. Yeah, just how is this going to do against Misbegotten? Imagine this thing should be pretty strong. But it is split damage, and split damage is never any good. It's a gigantic black stone greatsword made out of an arrowhead. It's a piercing weapon. Let's see. This is not too expensive to upgrade. And it's gotten quite strong. Got it. Yeah, that ain't bad. Wonder what it's gonna be when we two-hand it. Let's just go stab some Misbegotten. Then see if we can get to that tower in Ensis. 4-8, 279, so it gets a good amount from this. Yeah, not bad. What does that white light charge do? Come on. Come on. Ooh, nice. Uh-huh. Fun. Let's see. Of course, it consumes a lot of energy. Consumes a lot of FP, but... Big ol' AoE explosion. Like it. Stab. Bigger stab. Much to consider. 1634. You know, maybe this is the thing. Maybe this is the piercing weapon that I wanted all along. It's got a nice gap closer with good speed. Really long reach, too. Nice explosion. Wonder what its stance damage is. Let's see. Oh, it's not really a stance damage thing. That's a shame. And Arcane increases physical. Interesting. Nice. Yeah, it's... Strength Arcane Weapon. Interesting choice. Let's go stab some Misbegotten. Impaling Thrust is not one tap on that spear. I wonder what a strong attack on this would do in comparison. Here's some other dudes. Let's see. Yeah, that did pretty well. Oh well. Fully charge, and yeah, that kills. The speed of it, though, is the question. And of course, it's really heavy, too. Come on, come on. Just blast you. Thanks. Ooh. The explosion is crazy, though. But this is eating through FP. That said, imagine this would be fun to use on some boss, if used right. Yeah. Thanks. piercing damage that... Thanks. Boom. Fun. Ah, but it's not a piercing attack on... Jump. That's sad. Step. Space myself right. Very interesting. Let's vow. And... Light charge. 1, 2. The degree it just absolutely knocks him away is crazy, too. Yeah, it might not do a lot of stance, but on weaker enemies... Oh, we didn't have enough for the explosion on second input. Done. Not close enough. Come on. Boom. Oh, that missed. Okay. Boom. So fun. 1, 2. Yeah. Come on, come on. Dodge. Let's see if we can group you up a little. Get close. One of you is being a lot pickier. Thanks. Wow. It's the only time dealing magic damage seems to be worth it. Just because the weapon art's that good. Okay, let's see. I've been to that tower. Should be a... Let's see. That tower over there. Yeah, that was the tower with wing stance in it. Okay. Right. Well, let's... If we already jumped off here. I want to try fighting a Black Knight with this thing. I wonder if it's going to get ragdolled like that. Be fun to see. Said lightning is going to be the best option in the long run. Added a number of lightning weak enemies in the DLC, which is nice because it was never a particularly great damage type in this game. Okay. Thank you. Surprising that didn't damage me. Okay. Come on. And you're... okay. Okay, did not... 1, 2... Wow! Okay. Now, the magic damage isn't really anything all that special, but it's mostly just physical, and... You certainly took damage from that. Well, that's one way to kill. And this is the part of Scadu Altus I was in before. So I suppose we can go through Moorth Ruins, go around here, slide up onto this lake, take on Fort of Reprimand, and then actually go to Rauh Base. Fun. I like this weapon. It's a fun weapon. Really, it's the most fun weapons are usually either really heavy weapons or really light weapons. Very little in between. At least to me. How many... We got 3 somber stones there. Should be all of them, really. Okay. Get exploded on. 1, 2. Oh, that was actually shorter range than I expected. Okay. Good slash. Yeah, the range on that slash is very nice regardless. Sweep. There we are, we got all of you. Nice. Honestly, let's see how we can do against that one Black Knight. Oh well. Scoping me out. Let's see how this does. And 1, 2. Oh my goodness. 1, 2. Yeah, you and your horse just gone. Of course, that does take a lot of FP, but that is exactly why we have a lot of focus then. Well, not like I planned it out, but... thought that was a skull. Yeah, but actually having focus built, the reason you do that is to spam weapon skills, so... it works, guys. It works. Hi. Oh, okay. That's done. Oops. Boom. Probably actually pretty good against the dogs, because they're low and hard to hit usually. Thanks. Actually deals a little less damage than normal Impaling Thrust, actually, but... you don't have to use the AoE. The gap closer itself is pretty nice. Okay. Of course, a lot of it definitely is just... this is only scaling with strength and arcane, really, so... doesn't have the benefit of having the deck scaling that the Quality Spear has. Should be something nice in here, I presume. The only thing we really saw here before was Dane, but... can't be all of it, right? Come on, okay. Thanks. Yeah, we can just stun you and go for the follow-up if needed. Come on. Thank you. Rata fruit. Sorry. Goodbye. Raw resin. Thanks. And not hit. Okay. Dumb. There we are. The gravity graphic on every attack is fun too. It's that tiny bit. Oh, but there's something down here. Excuse me. Excuse me. I did not see that coming. Very interesting. Up around here, I hear you. Oh well. So we hear them crying, and then we use our lock-on, and that's how we find them. And exterminate them. Morally questionable, maybe. Oh well. Oh well. Can I get in here? With the horse, I presume. And... doesn't look like there's actually anything at the top of that arch. Sad. Still staying to the east of that pathway. Where then are we going? Another tower over there. Again, doesn't seem like we can do much with it, if anything. Yeah, it... okay. Alright. Okay, come on. Yeah, completely pointless arch. Thank you. And dog, dog, dog. Thanks. Boom. Yeah, boom, done. Slash... or not? Okay. There we go. Rata fruit. Yeah, let's actually go down this way and then explore over, because... oh, so presumably this is how we get over to Ancient Meteoric. So all this... probably get to Abyssal Woods. Yeah, the more we do before Shadow Keep, the better. It's more fun that way. Hi. Oops. Yeah, actually walking on makes us aim too high. Thank you. Thank you. Ouch. And... Nothing much else this way. Some animals. Some aminals. Here a... Okay. Dog. Come on. Knocked it too far away. Dumb. Come on. Miss again? Really? Okay. Okay, alright. Gotta heal before it kills us. Dawn to the dog would be humiliating. Not that it hasn't happened before. Okay. Here we are. There's a lot of them. Really? Thanks. And if nothing else, we can just AoE the dog. Cool. Can I light up this side of this tower? Let's see. It does not look like it. Okay. That's a shame. Yeah, but doesn't seem like there's anything. Okay. It's very obvious that this was some kind of town. Yeah. These old, dilapidated, crooked trees. All withered because, well, it's not like they have sunlight. Oops! Okay. Thank you. And that actually is a pretty good curvature to it. Thank you. Goodbye. So would that have actually been a functional grab attack? If it had connected? Huh. Maybe. This does make me wonder what kind of weapon best used. So it is just gradually collapsing in on itself. Farther and farther down into another pit. Okay. It's various pitfalls. The layout is actually kinda confusing me. Probably partially a sleep deprivation thing. Luckily, again, this was the last week of overtime. Oh well. Goodbye. Oh, a Curseblade has come. I don't like that. Thank you. Boom. Dodge. Step. Oh, okay. Is that counter damage? Step. Boom. Okay, good. 1, 2. If it works, it works. And Shadow Tree Fragment and a Golden Horn Tanderer. So I guess you were carrying a treasure chest. It looked like a pot from a distance, but there we go. And we took you out. Let's get our nice, slow, efficient healing back up. So go down to the bottom of something. This does seem different from that other hole. Yeah, I wonder if Some I see a Curseblade, I should try Savage Lion's Claw. It's a cool weapon, but it's definitely a little inefficient. I like it, though. Got a lot of panache. And what is... You... You... Out of your misery. Yeah. Maybe the next time I fight some boss that's weak to piercing, I'll use this, but... Maybe. Here's somebody crying. Maybe in here. Yeah. Oh well. No right ahead. We can't open this door. We have 3 Shadow Tree fragments now. That's nice. Blessing is, well, it doesn't outright list. No, it does. It's at 9. I believe it maxes at 20? Something like that. Let's put our Starlight back up. Thank you. Yeah, there was another way down here. This is Shadow Realm Rune. Okay. There are at least 2 roots that go down into the earth. Question is, of course, what's going on with them. So one does seem to be an entrance into some kind of dungeon. But what the other is, who's to say? Alright. For this edge, and oh, yep. For our exploration, we got another one of you. Oh well. Let's switch to Savage Lion's Claw Sword. Thanks. Thank you. Okay. 1, 2, 2. Ooh, alright. That was a lot of pain, but this is actually better. Thanks. There we go. And we're positioned right for the riposte, but in terms of just damage, that was incredible. Nice. Another tutelary deity. Old Dead Horn Scent. Revered Spirit Ash, though of course all that does is make our horse stronger, which isn't bad, but... Okay, so the cathedral's up there. Haven't gotten there yet. Hi. Thank you. Only pinions. Okay. Should go into the swamp over here to get to Rauh Base. This over here is going to be something different. Getting down to here, though. Probably some dungeon. Maybe. Alright. Is it down and short too high up? Try ruins, but be wary of high spot. Okay. Makes sense. I think we'll go through Fort of Reprimand and then circle back to Rauh Ruins. I almost wish this game didn't have a teleport. So I'd be forced to extend myself in a certain direction. So just jumping back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. It would impel a greater degree of focus. Oh, hi. Hello there. Thanks. Cool. Well, there we are. Sutton's over there. Is that a bat? Looks like a bat. Try the ruins and we see big jars. To also see a site of grace down there. Honestly, be interesting if the Land of Shadow had something other than sites of grace. And Savage Claw should be a good aerial. Okay. Come on. There we are. Yep. Savage Lion's Claw and a Katana is probably just the most absolute weeb you can get in this game. That did not hit. Okay. Come on. Thanks. There we are. Jump. Very nice range. What is that? It's that over there? This is... Oh, a Spiritspring. That's fun. Somewhere a Spiritspring has been unsealed. Somewhere. Wonder where, though. Probably something to do with Fort of Reprimand. Oh, it's this right here. So this would allow us to get up here more easily. Though, of course, we could just go around the other way, too. I imagine. Gravebirds. It might actually not be. And this might not be passable. Well, we'll see. And we use that too. Get a nice soft landing. Where we got to the fort before. Let's go down and see what's at the bottom of Moorth and then go back to Rauh. Really getting sidetracked here. Though, of course, next time I get to a site of grace, that should be a blessing. So one drop down, more northward, one more southward. Let's do them in order. 3. Sent in other objects, townships, and villages. Tutelary deities. Probably something to do with Shinsokubutsu. Or sort of a Buddhist monk who mummified while alive, which is, to be fair, somewhat of an urban legend. Okay. Get this on. Yeah, Savage Lion's Katana is the way to go. So I guess we'll drop down here. Anything up top this way? No, nothing there. So let's see. Jump. Pick that jump. Let's just get whatever this is. String. Staircase here. More shadow undead. Dog. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. Dumb. Stabbed. White flesh mushroom. Sort of a catacombs of sorts. This is not something we can come back from. But we can horse around. Nice. Horse can even go through there. Wow. That's where we dropped down to. Okay, but we cannot get back up here there at the moment. So the other pathway is going to be kind of tough, maybe. First off, behind. Try behind and then something. First off, item. Let's see. Didn't expect fat coin purse. Ah, golden horde tender for more rune drop. Okay. Let's see where this takes us. Wonder if this links back up with the other location. Seems like it might. Or not. Maybe. No, it seems like it does. Okay. Let's try getting back a little, and don't you dare. Yeah, that would just kill me. It seems. This is... top of that pit, but if we go through a different way, it seems. I can try that, but... So what's in... Oh! Oh, the Inquisitors! The Inquisitors have come. Hi. Oh well. Thanks. 1, 2. Oh, so nice. So they're actually a lot like the Irithel women from Dark Souls 3. It's already open. Ah, golden arcs. This is a procession of golden arcs with a swing of the arm. Sorcery in the Inquisitors of the Tower, rolled as an incantation of the Spiral. Swing of the arm releases a procession of golden arcs, charging enhances potency. The arcs resemble barbs, a known symbol of coercive questioning. Okay. Down in this pit. Got that inquisitorial spell. Which is a poly damage spell with no faith, no intelligence requirement. Suppose it's nice to have, depending on your build. Seek down. Nothing immediately right here. More Inquisitors soon, I imagine. Let's see. And this secret tunnel. Praise the Tarnished. Sure. So where will this take me? Oh, out here. Secret tunnel. What if we went the other way? What if? Oh, through this well. Seems familiar, Snake. It's not long enough of a ladder to say that. Probably. Oh, it actually is a pretty long ladder. What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. Okay. And this is... Oh, this is Bonny Village. Okay. Well, we will come back. Interesting. So what that means is we can go and do the whole... Ooh, Count What's-His-Name questline at the cathedral if we can reach it around this way. So I wonder what going through Shadowkeep will make easier then. But yeah, this means I could have gone to Scadu Altus before Castle Ensis. I could have left Rowana for last if I'd felt like it. She is skippable if you use that Spiritspring. I could have gone to Scadu Altus, but I already did Jagged Peak kind of first thing. Or very, very early, which... It's a very... Bale is arguably the sort of second hardest boss. He's got just slightly less HP, rune reward than the final boss of this DLC, and also Elden Beast. Sadness. Okay, so this was just to get to Bonny Village. Okay. That's fun, so... It's Rauh, Fort of Reprimand, and that's about it. Okay, we will come back here. So let's see, what if I dropped down the other way? But other way, yeah, Savage Lion's Claw is on this katana is gonna be the way to go. Yeah. Down to Bonny Village. Let's check this out real quick. See where or what this takes me to. It's just gonna link back up, but wonder if I missed something. Not going down this way. Answer is just this. Ah, the Shattered Stone Talisman. Down. Yourself north in Short Trek Cave, because if you go through here, you will die. Sort of probably a Patches Pit joke, but we got that, which is good. Raises potency of kicking and stomping skills. That works on some of hand-to-hand arts too. Shattered Linchpin Stone. Raises potency of kicking and stomping skills. Linchpin stones are spiritual anchors set to hold the ground in place and quell the fury of earthquakes. This one shattered, the surrounding town fell into the broken earth. One account claimed that the moon itself had come tumbling down. Alright. Well... Got that. Go back to the fort then, I imagine. Check out this, check out that. Okay, cool. I can boost my strength a little, I imagine. Now we're at 1031. Shadow Realm, Spirit Ash, and Shadow Tree. Nice. 1063, that's negligible. Alright. Let's go up here anyway. Fun. Get our lights. Okay. And sits around this way. Come on, come on. It's a bunch of eels, it seems. I wonder if there's going to be anything new or shocking in the middle of this lake. Hello there. Hi. Probably should go for a... How's this going to go? It's going to miss. And... Okay. Fine. Thanks. And 1, 2, 3. I guess that's okay. If we're gonna... It's a bunch of them all in one place. I wonder if we have some kind of sweep we could do. It's Bloodflame. Thank you. Slash... Okay. Alright, alright, alright. We tried, I guess. Ah, mercy. Ah, mercy. Okay, well that kind of worked even without FP. Oh, mercy. 1 and miss again. As expected. Okay. Guess, basically, slash, strong, that works. I don't imagine we're going to get much of anything for taking all these out, but that's okay. You're kidding. You are kidding. 1, 2, okay. Oh, and yeah, we got slowed down or whatever. Annoying. What is that buff anyway? Blade up. Thou up. Oh, we could just use Grails, I imagine. Yeah. That is our physical AoE. Cool. Thank you. Thank you! Is this strike again? Okay. And not die. Okay. It's actually Black Flame then. He's another big fat AoE. It's fun though. Okay. Thanks. And... Okay. Well, not if we can't voice through it. Okay. Annoying. And here we go, I guess. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And there we are. Finally. Okay. And our reward was nothing. Dog. Okay. AoEs are fun. Should use them more. Get our light back on. Castle Ensis over there. Shadow Keep over there. Yeah. Failure Rat over there. Why build civilizational infrastructure when you can just build a bunch of big towers? That's what I'm saying. Let's build castles, build towers. You don't need to produce anything, you don't need to make anything. Just need to build really big towers. Alright. Guess I should try golden arcs, maybe. Possibly. So do I need the Spiritspring to get over to the other side? Or there's some other better way, or at least some other way. Yeah, it seems, yeah, the only way to get over to that other side is the Spiritspring. So time to go back down and use it. Alright. Okay. Okay. So really, we fought the Ghostflame Dragon, and that's been about it, honestly. Went through and got that sword, but in terms of enemies with health bars, it's been kind of slow. And this means get the hammer back out. And keep on smacking them. Our magic blades. There we are. Very, very good. Thank you. Cool. Any others? Just a couple. I know there's another... No, we already did get the one Deathrite bird, I believe. I think we got Ghostflame Call from that. And... you can kind of see Abyssal Woods over there. Oh, wait, what? Game froze? Oh, okay, well. At least the computer didn't crash. But it doesn't seem like the computer was heating up, so I don't know what that was. Okay. Let's try that again. Oops. Watch the file be corrupted. Watch me have to start this entire game all over again. I wouldn't cry. I would be profoundly unhappy, though. Okay. Result in loss of progress, I bet. The only thing I can really think of was that I was in some position where it made the game try to load in a bunch of areas at once and just freak out. Well, one of you is back now. Okay. Fine. Do you see me? You don't see me. Thank you. And, cathedral. The cathedral's right over there. Cathedral of Manus Meteor. And... just gonna keep trying to walk on until sun hits. And connection error occurred, returning to title menu. Huh? Something is going on. Is it some kind of server issue? Unable to start in online mode, starting in offline mode. Huh? Okay. Okay, I imagine it's some server maintenance thing. I'm not invading anyone, and I'm not in a position to get invaded by anyone, so... that's fine, I guess. I miss Dark Souls 2. Maybe it has something to do with Night Rain and Night Rain related things that they gotta set up the Night Rain servers. I don't know. Okay. So what is this? It's probably gonna be some ladder down to some other cave. Gets me somewhere. Another bird. It is the word. A great man once said. Okay. Ah! You got real close before I noticed you. You didn't even notice me. Top of this plateau. And, oh, there you are. Okay. Come on. Come on. Why couldn't I lock on? It's weird. Very strange.